Welcome back for your Wall Street wrap-up report here at misstrade.wordpress.com and daytradeadvisors.com. Look, we had a lot of requests. We get a lot of phone calls each and every day about the daily trading room that Matt runs for a limited number of clients. It's a premium room where you can sit on the shoulders of a hedge fund former trader and watch him trade his account for a living. Today, he edited the video below. You can click below where you see the charts and watch him trade in real time so you can get a sample of what was called in the room. This is not after the fact. He's recording this in real time, and all he did was pause, pick it up at a later time frame, and then throw it out there on the website. So when we're done here, click below, guys. All I wanted to do was show you guys the forum, how it works here, and how you can join the room if you're a like-minded serious trader. This is our chat room. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. Matt is in Bend, Oregon. Now, Matt, we have 6 guys in here that sit in the room like this, talk through the computer with no phone, correct?
Yeah, it's basically we have a video phone for all of our traders that trade, and we're able to see each other and talk to each other throughout the day.
And then you have 2 guys trading live in your office in Oregon, and as you know, 4,000 square feet here in Baltimore, Maryland. You guys are watching this in Baltimore, Maryland, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., and in addition to being in the room, you want to actually sit in the office and trade, you can come on down, give me a call. We can get you in here live, trading live. The core subject for today we're going to discuss is stops. As you know, our time is limited since we're going to upload this on YouTube. Long story short of it, there's a lot of chat rooms out there, Matt, that are trading with 6-tick, 2-point stops. I get a lot of calls each day saying, we watch him on Twitter. As we know, you have the most followers of anybody on Twitter for trading. They watch what you do, and they're assuming you're going full position into a trade, and then you're putting on a 20-point stop. At some point, you're going to get blown out. So just tell everybody real quick, what is the real deal with the stops?
Well, it depends on what type of
Futures.
trade it is.
Futures.
Well, yeah, but when you're trading futures, there's basically, I've got very distinct rules that we discuss in the room, and there's basically usually 1 to 3 trades a day that you can take based on the trend of the market. And today it happened to be really 1 trade, and we were short in the morning, and you're basically putting on some days, Eric, I'll tell the guys, hey, we may have to start selling here and sell up 20 points higher. But most days, I would say, our stop range is probably in the 5-point range. And how we get there, though, how do we get to that 5-point range is if I'm going to sell a 60 lot, I'm going to sell 10, I'm going to sell 20, and I'm going to sell 30 in 3 different legs, and it may take me 15 points to put on that full trade. So if I'm selling a little bit, 1 lot, lower here, then I'm going to sell twice higher, I'm going to sell 3 times towards the high end of where I'm going to put my stop in, then my risk is basically very limited because if it continues to go up, I'm going to leg into it, but I'll get on my full size near the top of where I want to sell. But if I'm early or if I'm right on my timing and I happen to catch the top and I'm shorting and it goes down, then I'm still in the trade and I make money. So I believe that with pivots and support and resistance, you can stay on the right side of the market. Today, very simply, the pivot was up at 22, and I told the guys in the room, first thing in the morning, you want to be short today up to 825. Period. Guess what? We never went over 822 today. So with that being said, you want to sell, and we were selling 820, so our first sell was 820.
So micro scalping is just a broker's delight.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to pay commissions and churn your account, go for it. But guess what? I sold 820. I projected possibly 802. But I said to the guys, I said, if we go down this morning before the afternoon trade, take half off. We took half off at 812.50, and then I said, you know what? At that point, sell it back to 825 again. We sold again at 816, 818, 820, and then it came back again. It's just as simple as that. Pivots keep you on the right side of the market, either long or short. And there's a few other tricks that we obviously have in the room. And yes, you can swing trade futures, and it may be 4 to 8 points in a day. Folks, if you can't make money making 1% a day trading futures with 1 lot, 8 points makes you $400. That's pretty good living. You do that 5 times a week, that's $2,000. You do the math. You want to trade 10 lots, you want to trade 60 lots, whatever it may be, but a 1 lot, 4 to 8 points makes you a nice living. And trading 1 lot in and out, by the way, only costs you $4, period.
Exactly. So look, if you guys haven't, Well, listen, because we're limited on time. Well, my recommendation is you want to watch what we did in the room today, guys, and you want to see what we did in real time. Click on the link below. Watch Matt call the trades in real time. If you have any questions, give me a call here at the office, 888-201-4201. Each week, we're going to come with a little interview with Matt real time so you guys can see the man behind the trades and learn while you trade. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Good trading.